think it's wonderful that these walls have survived. The only reason for walls to survive as a general rule is because a city actually gets smaller. When cities were expanding, they knocked the walls down in the 17th, 18th, 19th centuries, not thinking of the historical value, in order to make the town bigger. But in this case, after the Black Death, the town actually got smaller, despite the later construction of the cathedral, you can see. Now we'll talk a little bit here about the parking situation, because this is quite important. Now, if you're coming in a car, it's great. You've got a car park here, and you've got, you know, one of the entrances there, right next to you. But if you're in a camper van, it's a completely different situation. It's a couple of kilometres from here, more in fact, about 2.5, and it's there's no facilities there whatsoever. Now the car park here costs €2 an hour, which is quite honest, pretty steep. And the camper place, it costs €1. But then again, you got to walk here, so take your pick. Well, if you're in a camper, you can't. You got to walk. Or take the bus. There's 20 buses a day, roughly 1 an hour. Although the bus driver told me it was free, so I don't know. That's what I understood from what he said to me. The courtesy bus, I assume that means it's free. And this is where the residents can leave their vehicles. It is, however, controlled by a card. I think it's just as well, because it's pretty difficult driving in there. In my opinion, I wouldn't want to leave my vehicle inside. It's really narrow, steep, and much better leaving your car here, I think. So the building for 2 flags, 3 flags of the European one as well, Italian and obviously the local flag. That's what the tourist information is, should that be necessary. Cathedral.